Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a full face of Shop Miss A. Basically a full face of AOA Studio. I'm using one of their new eyeshadow palettes and a bunch of A+ products, AOA Studio products, a lot of very popular products on the Shop Miss A website. So if you want to see, are they worth it? Did I love it? Do I hate it? Definitely keep on watching. Before that, don't forget, if you like tricks and makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload, and if you could like the video if you like it, and the video's going to start right now. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the AOA Studio Big Bus Balm in the raspberry scent or taste. And honestly, these are really nice. They're just like a jumbo lip balm. They're really cute. I think I purchased 2 of them. Honestly, don't remember. But, you know, they're a cute moment just to throw on before makeup and all that goes on. So I'll just throw some of that on. Next, we have 2 brow pencils. We have the AOA Studio Slim Brow. As you guys know, this is my favorite brow pencil at the moment. I love reaching for that. Then we have the AOA Studio Micro Brow Pen in the shade Soft Black. You can see this pen has like little cuts in it. It's basically supposed to give you a very natural look to that brows. You know, as natural as a pen could be on the eyebrows. So we're going to go ahead and do that. This Slim Brow is in the shade Ebony, which is my favorite. It just kind of goes with my hair the best. So I'm going to go ahead and line the brows with this product. And like I said, I've been using this so much throughout the week. So I have a feeling this one's almost out. So I'm going to go ahead and line the eyebrows with this product. Alright, now I'm taking the pen, and what I'm going to do is just kind of fill out the outer part of the eyebrow a little bit. I'm not going to take it too, you know, I don't want to concentrate it on the inner portion of the brow just because I don't want them to be like blocky looking. Where I'm concentrating this product most is on the ends of the brows. And then I'm just going to spoolie afterward. I'm going to take a handy dandy concealer from e.l.f. and I'm going to go ahead and use this to clean up the brows. Since I think we're going to go more glam today. It's just a must, but on a regular, you know, basis, I don't really do this. I just kind of go through the brows and just leave them like that. But since we're going more glam today, I think I'm going to clean up the brows. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and take just a little bit of the AOA Studio Nude Soft Base Eye Primer. And this, I believe, is in my Shop My Stash for the month of September. I'm going to film my new one tomorrow for the month of October. Oh no. Okay, yeah, this one's probably gonna have to go in the empties or like just get tossed because the packaging seems to have ripped open. Well, we could still kind of use a little bit of it. So I'm gonna take a little bit on the lid. That sucks. But this is like extremely messy. This is one of the products that I definitely would not recommend just because it's not a favorite. I'd much rather use concealer as an eye primer, but yeah, it's not even closing anymore. So I'm definitely going to have to toss this. Now that we have it on the eyes, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it in with my sponge. And it's just like a whatever product. Like it's nothing special. It's just like, So yeah, eye primers on the site, I'm just not really into them. So I just wouldn't recommend. But if you like them, try them out. They have a couple of different ones. Alright, so the eyeshadow palette of the day is going to be this one here. This is part of their Cherry Blossom collection. They have a bunch of these collections. I'm telling you, we have the 9 color palette. They have the 4 color palette, which I did haul. You guys will be seeing that soon. They also have another palette from the same Cherry Blossom collection. So they came out with a bunch of different styles of these palettes, but the one that I have here is in Sakura Season, and it is more of an orangey kind of vibe. So I really wanted to play with this since we are getting into the fall season, and it's just really cute. So I'm like, why not? Let's play with this. Color Story looks stunning, and then we have like that beautiful yellow in here as well. Not sure if we're going to use that, but for sure that middle shade, that orange shade, is so stunning. We're going to go ahead and dip into this palette for today. So I'm going to go ahead and take that middle shade right here, the orangey tone. Okay, they're not too powdery. It's just getting a little bit of kick up. What I like to do is just kind of tap it on and then blend as I go. So that's what I'm doing with that shade. And if you're wondering about my top, it is from Shein. I've been buying more clothes from there. I just love their tops. They're really comfortable. This top it looked perfect for this video just because we are working with more orangey, fall-y kind of colors. So yeah, and then nails are from the Dollar Tree, so don't hesitate to go to the Dollar Tree for press-on nails. They are amazing. You just need a really good nail glue The one that I use, if you're wondering, is the Kiss nail glue. It's really good. So yeah, I love them. You guys know I've been into that neon green kind of vibe, so these fit in perfectly. I also did buy some press-on nails from Shein as well. You guys will be seeing me wearing those soon. So cute, very Halloweeny as well. The shade is building so nicely. It is taking a little bit to build, but I kind of like that. A lot of people love building that intensity and not getting the pigment right off the bat. So I think a lot of people are gonna really enjoy that aspect of this shade here because it's stunning and it's building really nicely and also blending really effortlessly as well. I think I kind of want to go smoky, kind of brown. So I'm going to take the brown shade down here. Let's see how intense we can get this look. I don't want it like too dark, but just to add a little bit of depth on this outer corner. That would be nice. Yeah, I do wish this brown was a little deeper, but honestly it's nice. Comparing it to the other eye, it's getting a little darker on the outer corner. But it's taking a while again to get there. It's just like a gradual little moment. So cute. Kind of wanted to go brown, but we do have very vampy lips today, so I think I'm gonna keep it casual and just leave it like this and just add a little bit of the cream matte shade on the lid. I'm just adding that with a brush, just bringing it back that intensity a little bit with that brown. This is the Beauty Face stamp, and this is the one with the heart stamp on it. Looks like that. Not sure if we're going to use this stamp today, but for sure we're going to use the pen side. It's basically just a eyeliner marker. I'm going to go ahead and take my AOA Studio Fat Lash Mascara. I also do have the Under Lash Mascara, which we're going to use later. But today I'm going to go ahead and take this one. This is a new tube I just recently purchased. I love this mascara. And then there's a look at the wand. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw some on the lashes. Again, this is a really nice mascara. I've actually talked about it quite a bit on my channel, which is why I repurchased. It's really nice. And it's definitely one of my favorite mascaras on the site. For lashes, I'm going to go ahead and take the AOA Studio Bionic Vegan Mink Lashes. And these are in the style, I honestly don't know how to say that, but there is the style there. It's also on the side. It's so nice. This is part of their $5 lashes line. This is just my favorite style, so that's what I'm going to throw on today. Lashes are on. I'm telling you, these lashes are so beautiful. I do always just cut off a bit on the ends just because they tend to be a little long, but these are so beautiful. Yes, so we do have two AOA Studio primers today. Both of them are from the same kind of line. They're just different kind of finishes. So we have the illuminating primer from their Wonder Skin primers. As you can see, that's how that looks. I definitely don't really reach for this one as much. And then we have the Perfecting Blur primer. So the reason that I chose both of them, again, because I don't reach for them and they're just kind of there, but I do have a couple different versions in my collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the illuminating primer first. Oh man, just the packaging sometimes of their primers and stuff, it's just like not the greatest. They tend to kind of leak like this one is. I'm just going to take some all over the face. It's definitely giving me a glow. Honestly, looks so nice. Next time I'm probably going to just use a little less, but look how beautiful that looks, and it blended in so easily as well. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take the blurring primer, mostly on like the inner portions of the face. This one does have like little glitters in there, which is interesting. Haven't used this one in a while either, so kind of just go with the flow. And this is a blurring primer. It is very watery. I am definitely very glowy, very hydrated. For foundation, we have the AOA Studio Pro Wear Full Coverage Foundations in two shades. I like to mix them. One is a little too dark, the other is a little too light. So I do have the one in Honey Beige, which is a darker one, and then I have the one in Natural Beige. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the two. This one's kind of out, almost out. So on the outer parts of the face, I'm going to take the darker shade, and on the nose a little bit, and the lighter shade just a little bit on the inner portions. I honestly had forgotten how full coverage this foundation really is. It is really nice. Hopefully it's not like extremely off from my neck and my chest, but whatever. It looks really nice. Again, blended really easily, and it just looks so beautiful on the skin. Love it. I do have a couple of cream products to play with. We have the EWE Studio Sculpt FX Contour Stick. These are always sold out on their website, which is really sad because they're a really nice formula. I have the one in Sunkiss, so we're gonna go ahead and sculpt the face with this product, and I like to just take it right here on the cheekbones, a little bit around the forehead as well. Maybe just, why not, on the nose and on the chin area. Blends in really easily as well. Really nice, a really good formula. So if you do find your shade in stock, I definitely recommend you check them out. It's just a really nice blendable formula. You can definitely build it up if you need to, but this is a really good color for my skin tone. I have the Color Flush liquid blush in the shade Walnut here. This is one of my favorites. It's perfect, goes amazing with the eyes and the top that I'm wearing. Walnut is definitely one of my favorite shades. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 3 little dots. I'm gonna blend it in with my EWE Studio brush, and I always apply way too much, but it's such a beautiful formula, I don't even care. But I could also go back with my sponge later and fix it, but look at how beautiful that is. It's like the perfect color for fall. It's so nice, love it. I also have a liquid highlight. This is part of their Glow Baby liquid highlight collection. They have a bunch of colors in this line. I have the one in Golden Rose, which is my favorite one. And although I don't really like the dispenser, I love the product itself. So I'm gonna do 3 dots on the cheekbones here, and then just blend it in with my sponge. There's a lot of noises happening, not sure what's going on. I think it's the dryer, who knows, but yeah. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. I also have a concealer. This is a EWE Studio liquid concealer in the shade Nude. To be honest, this is not my favorite dispenser. Again, it's just like that squeezy tube kind of moment. I mean, they're easy to store and all that, but it's just like not my fave when it comes to concealers, just because now it's like it's a weird application process. But this is a really nice formula, so let's see. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. It's a very full coverage concealer as well. Definitely overdid it on this side with the concealer. Set the unders. I'm going to take the EWE Studio Perfect Finishing Pressed Powder in the shade Beige. As you can see, I already hit pan on it. It's such a nice formula. So I'm going to go ahead and take my sponge. And this is also from Shawn Masay's the Pawpaw Sponge. Really been enjoying it thus far, as always. But I'm just going to take that powder on my under eyes just to set them down real quick before they start creasing. I'm just going to go ahead and take that on the T-zone area as well. Look at how beautiful that powder just leaves the skin so flawless looking. Love it. Another powder that I have, not a favorite, but I'm like, why not? Let's just use it. This is a EWE Studio Perfect Setting Powder, but this is the loose version. This one here is in the shade Banana. So I'm just going to take this shade and throw it all over the face just to set everything down. And it's a very yellowy kind of tone as well. This is going to get everywhere, but why not? Let's use it since we have it. Let's just continue with the face product since we're here. I have the EWE Studio Perfect Bronzer Powder, and this one here is in the shade Latte. I've really been enjoying these powders. I definitely had to buy another shade just because the last one that I chose was a little too light. So the shade Latte definitely works better for my skin tone in my opinion. It's just a little deeper and I could definitely see it a little more, and it blends in nice. So definitely give Latte a try. It's a really nice, again, they're a really nice formula. Before they came out with these, I just used to use the regular face powders in a deeper shade, but I'm so happy they finally came out with bronzers to play with. They also came out with some blushes, which I actually am gonna haul. I'm gonna film that video tomorrow, so I'm not like using them right now, but I did get those in as well. So definitely check out Shawn Masay. They have a really amazing variation. They have so much makeup on there for so cheap. It's crazy. And everything that I'm using today, I failed to mention earlier that I am going to be linking down below, so if they're still available, that link will be there. And if they're not, they're definitely going to restock soon. They always do. Next, I have the AOA Studio Perfect Blush. I love these little blushes. Also another amazing 10 out of 10 product from their line. Again, everything from AOA Studio, amazing, 10 out of 10. When it comes to most products, of course, they have some hits and misses, which I actually do film on my channel. I always do AOA Studio, Shamise, saves and fails a lot. So definitely subscribe so you can see the next one. But this is definitely a favorite. I've talked about it so much on my channel. And this one's in the shade Auburn. And it's like a perfect color to go with today's makeup. It's amazing. It's like an orangey kind of vibe. So taking that, just gonna go ahead and blush up these cheeks. Again, such a nice formula, very pigmented, so be careful on how much you pick up with your brush, but it builds so nicely as well, and they have so many colors to choose from. I like to kind of throw some on the nose as well. For highlight, we have the Papa Glow Within Illuminating Powder in the shade Brunch Date. Just felt like this is the one that was going to suit this look the best, and this shade just looks amazing. It looks like a champagne kind of moment. I'm going to take some on the inner corner. It's definitely very vibrant. Taking some on the cheekbones as well. These are also newer to their website, and I think they're actually really nice. The color selection is a little iffy. I went ahead and purchased all of them, but they're also fun to play with. Even like the one that has like blue specks in it is really nice on the face. So definitely don't get like scared by the color selection. They're actually really nice. I'm going to take some on the tip of the nose and on the bridge of the nose, just to bring some life back to this face. But this color is stunning. Again, this one here is in Brunch Date. It's just so pretty, and they build really easily as well. They're not powdery and they're not like too in your face, but I just love how they look on the face. It's just so amazing. They kind of just mesh in and sink into the skin, just give you that glossy kind of look. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish up the lower lash line. So first off, we have the AOA Studio Gel Liner. They just added these to the side as well. These are actually really good, very creamy and pigmented. This one here is in the shade Seize the Day, which is a black. And I really love their like other neon kind of tones as well. Nice kind of subtle moment. I really love it. I love that you can build these up as well. So good. I'm gonna go ahead and take the brown shade that we used on the outer corner of the eye, and I'm just gonna take it on the lower lash line from the same palette, this shade here. I'm gonna take the AOA Studio Skinny Lash, and this is the lower lash line little moment. So cute. And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some on this lower lash line here. I love it because it just kind of gets in there. It's like no fuss, and you don't get a lot of like issues getting it all over your face or whatever. It's just like the perfect size for the lower lashes. So I did go ahead and fill in the brows a little more just to bring them back to life a little bit. I don't have a eyebrow set. I did finish it. It was in my empties. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is the Hold My Brow Clear Long Wearing Brow Soap from AOA Studio as well. And basically you kind of just comes in a tin, and that's how the product looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it and just use it as an eyebrow set. Taking the setting spray from Shamise, just gonna go ahead and give it a spritz. Just taking any spoolie that I have. I'm gonna take some of that product. Honestly, I haven't used this in a long time. Hopefully it doesn't give me like a white residue. I'm just lightly gonna go through the brows with this. Usually I would just take this before I go in with, you know, the eyebrow products and stuff. I would take it beforehand, but why not? Let's give it a try. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, could definitely feel it. I used to use this a lot more. It's not a product that I really recommend anymore. I don't really use it a lot, but you know, for this purpose, honestly worked out so well. I'm really surprised. I can definitely feel it on the brows. It gives you that you know, hard kind of feeling when you feel, you know, they're not gonna move basically. So okay, definitely impressed. We have a couple of lip products. We have the AOA Studio Lip Liner in the shade Night Out, and these are some that I've actually spoken about. Yeah, the shade never really matches the shade on the bottom, as you can see on the outside packaging. It's just way brighter, which I don't like, but also a lot of these shades don't really go too deep. This is definitely lighter than I anticipated, but whatever, it's fine. Next, taking the AOA Studio Velvet Lip lip cream in the shade, what shade are you? Sabrina, and it just looks very vampy, which is why I threw it in here. So let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, very vampy. Not sure if it goes with our eye look, but it's really nice, very vampy. And for a little bit of a gloss moment, we have the Pseudo Glazed High Shine Lip Gloss, and this one's in the shade Red Candy. These lip glosses are definitely some that I kind of forget about. I don't know why. We're gonna use them today. Lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and take the A+ Oil Control Setting Spray from CHIT, and we're gonna end it. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. I actually really like everything. Even the lips are kind of growing on me. I really love this look, and I really did enjoy using the little palette, so I definitely can't wait to use all the other ones. Again, I did do a haul, so I'm going to be filming that tomorrow. I believe I purchased the little palettes in this same line, so we're definitely going to be playing with those next. So definitely let me know what you think of today's look. What was your favorite product? I honestly really enjoyed everything. I think the brows are on point, the eyes are on point, lashes are amazing, 10 out of 10. Complexion is 10 out of 10. Everything just looks amazing. So if you've been hesitant about trying AOA Studio on CHIT or CHIT in general, definitely check it out, girl. Everything's linked down below. Super easy, just click and go and you'll be at the website. They have so many great things. So if you've been trying to decide, definitely do it, because they have really great things. It definitely takes a while to get to you. I'd say 2 weeks max, but it's definitely worth it. Love everything, and everything was just amazing. So if you love CHIT videos on my channel, let me know down below so I can keep filming them. And we made it to the end. So we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did filming this video today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices, are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. If you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen, as well as my TikTok. Both of them I post a lot of makeup finds. So if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.